I've hung out more with scientists because my brother was a scientist than I have with literary people when I was growing up. He's 9 years older than I am. I used to visit him at labs at MIT or wherever he was. And so science is very interesting to me. A storyteller can come from any sort of background. I would have seen a lot more life and grown up a lot faster if instead of going to Cornell, I had just gone out on the street and worked for a paper, the courthouse, the jail, the police department, the fire department, talking to businessmen and so forth. And that's what writers used to do. And of course that's how Mark Twain came up, and Ernest Hemingway. The most difficult problem in literature is telling the story right, is getting the events in the proper order, is the characters emphasized and others played down so that the reader's attention is focused properly on where it should be, and so that the reader is having a good time. And people hate to hear it, but it's like a car that stops running, and there are technical, describable things to be done to make the damn thing go again. I was an infantry scout in the American Army, and our division got completely wiped out in the Battle of the Bulge by the last big attack by the Germans. And as far as you could see, there were American kids, and these are kids, you know. It's people don't like Slaughterhouse-Five because I call it the Children's Crusade, you know, and people like to believe that war is middle-aged men with catsup and blank cartridges. And but anyway, as far as you could see, there were these kids, 18, 19, 20, with their hands over their heads like this, having had the hell shelled out of them, often wounded, often hungry, certainly hungry and cold, ill-clad, having been defeated by superior leadership and weaponry. And so when in Desert Storm, as this great victory of ours over the forces of evil in Iraq, when CNN showed all these kids like this, as Iraqi kids, again, 18, 19, 20, 21, scared, overwhelmed by superior weaponry and having had the hell shelled out of them, I said, those are my brothers. Those are my brothers. And that was the proper attitude.